Hey, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to stop the tomato hornworm. If you got tomato plants or if you got pepper plants, you're going to want to do that. And I'm going to show you a way to prevent that hornworm from coming to your garden. But you got to do it early. All right, the first thing you got to do is you got to go ahead and plant basil right beside your tomato plants or your pepper plants. You want to make sure you do that because the smell, you already know what the smell is. It is so strong, smells so great, and it's going to confuse the fly that lands on your plants and lay those eggs, because once those hornworms get on your plants, they're going to eat it down. Now, if you did not plant your basil by seed and you don't have it, no worries. Now, when you go to the gardening store or you go to Lowe's, you'll see the basil. If you look at the basil, it's going to be almost $6. And when you look at it, you're only going to have 2 plants in those pots. So if you got a lot of plants that you want to protect, it's going to cost you a lot of money. But I got the gardening hack that's going to save you a lot of money. I want you to go to your grocery store, and because we're going to plant grocery store basil. That's right. If you go to the store, you'll look and you will see that you will have basil just like this, and normally they'll be on sale for about 2 for $9. And if you look at these stems, I'm gonna bring you in close in a second, but you got so many stems in here. If you separate them, that's gonna be so many plants. So that gardening hack is gonna save you, and it's gonna save your garden. Now up close, look at the stems. If you can see, I got so many stems in here. You separate them, they're gonna be plants to protect your garden. And the bonus, you're gonna use the basil. It's gonna be great for your food. Now all you have to do, you can break it apart. You can also set it in a bucket of water and then keep wiggling loose the soil, and then you can pull it apart. So that's one of the easiest ways to do it. But I have pulled these apart and still planted them in the soil as well. So after you get finished doing that, you can separate them and put them in their own little pots. And the last thing that you got to make sure you do when you go to the grocery store, don't automatically pull it apart and then stick it in the ground, because they have been inside. You got to harden them off. So gradually bring them out. I've had this basically for like maybe a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. So it's time for me to go ahead and put them in. So let me go ahead and dig out the planting hole, and I'll bring you in close. All right, so let's go. For the ones that are new to my channel, I have a wood chip garden, so I had to move all these wood chips away. So that's why the wood chips are on the side. It's great for mulching, and it saves me on watering as well. All right, so now that I got my planting hole, only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop this out of the pot, and then I'm going to apply my mycorrhiza on it. I want to make sure that I put my mycorrhiza inoculant on it to make sure that it's on its best start. And I'll put a link in the description for all the products that I use. I want to just set it down in here. Next thing I'm going to put is my worm castings. This right here is going to be also great for the roots, getting it acclimated to its new home. And it says the worm castings has an enzyme that helps the plant fight off pests. So even if we do get some pests, then we're gonna have our plants real strong and healthy, so that it can combat that. Now all I'm gonna do is take my soil, and I'm gonna put it back and backfill. And I want to make sure that I smooth it around, because I want to get all the air gaps out of it, air pockets. And that's going to also be done when I water it in. The last thing I'm going to use is my tomato tone. I'm going to put that about 3 inches away from the stem, so that we don't have any issues with it burning the roots, just to be on the safe side. This is organic, and I use this for a lot of my planting when I'm putting my crops into the ground. That was something new that I tried. And normally I'll put my black cow over the top, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I'll be right back. All right, just like I said, I got my black cow, and you can use any type of compost. If you got homemade compost, you can put that down, but I really like the black cow. So I'm gonna set that over there. All right, now all I gotta do is bring my wood chip mulch back around, just like this. Now, this is a great way to use basil as a companion plant, because it's gonna protect my tomato plant. Even though I know I gotta prune this back a little bit, it's gonna protect the plant, because it's gonna send a smell that disguises the smell of my tomato plant. And so that fly is gonna go someplace else and not land on my actual tomato plant. And so I'm not gonna have to worry about that tomato hornworm, because all the plants are gonna be working together. That's why we call it companion planting. Hey, this is gardening pest control at its finest, using basil to protect the crops that I want. Oh, and I'm gonna use this basil in my house on my plate as well. It's a win-win situation. You're gonna be able to get a lot of basil plants and save all your plants from that nasty hornworm. So just think about it. Let me know in the comments if you're planting basil around your tomato plants. That smell is gonna save them. Now I need for you to do me a favor. If you know anybody that's planting tomatoes, share this video with them. Let them know about this basil, and they're gonna be so happy. Just make sure when you plant your tomato plants, get them out, your basil out early, so that you can get that protection. So as it grows, you don't have to worry about seeing the hornworms devour your plants, because we know that is not good. And when they get to eating, they'll eat your plants down. All right, thanks for gardening with Bear Brown. I'll see you next time. Hey, you might as well stop by and check out the next video. It's right over there. All right, bye.